And that was so good. I remember I used to message you on Facebook. I was trying like, hey, I love your music. And then like to like grow up and like you to meet this person.
Welcome back to another episode of the Captain 501 broadcast. Thank you guys so much for being here. It's another guest episode, so of course we're being joined by a very incredibly talented Belizean guest. Now, this Belizean singer, songwriter, recording artist, and entertainer has surpassed over 27,000 views across her YouTube releases. She's known for her songs like Island Man, Nugget Vex, and she's worked with artists like Britney Starr and Lex Official. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome none other than Maegan Ezi.
Hi.
Welcome. One thing. Welcome. How are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm happy to be here. I appreciate you reaching out, inviting me. I take advantage of every opportunity, and we do need to work together more in this entertainment industry.
Exactly. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Of course. So Maegan, let's start from the beginning of your musical journey. How did you find your start in music?
Okay. I grew up in a big family. It's like 11 of us. It's really big. But no, my mom and my dad, like every time we would travel around, it's like music there. You wake up, music is playing, and it's like with my mom, we get that Latin influence as well because she's Guatemalan. So you hear Ricardo Arjona, same way you hear Shakira. Then the Belizean music, it's like, it's a whole blend. Hence why I had to try to showcase that more in my music now. Yeah. Because I do talk like fluent Spanish. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then you do feel that influence in your music, definitely. Mm-hmm. So when did you end up releasing your first single?
I don't remember that song. Single, because I think my first one was a collaboration when I was at, I think it was For Shore Entertainment. If you go way back, you might find it. Okay. But my first single, I think it would be. It was with a collaboration with Carl from Placencia.
Okay.
And now that you I haven't answered that question in forever, but it's it was a Placencia trip. I was about 17 or 16. I was traveling with my sister. She was in the film festival thing, and then she took me along. And Carl used to be at Barefoot Bar or something like that, entertaining the crowd, and then he still is till today. And yeah, my sister introduced me to him, and he was like, "Hey, I have a studio." I was like, "I want to record." I haven't really recorded or even released anything, and then we collab on that song, on that rhythm, and then that was my first ever release. And then when you don't put out that project, and it's you wrote that, it just feel good. And then I just continued recording and trying to get better every time.
Of course, and the rest is history.
Right.
Exactly. So you're primarily known as more of a dancehall artist, but you, like you said, you also have that influence of the Latin, being that you grew up in Orindua.
Right.
Yeah. So what attracted you to the dancehall genre?
Definitely what you see growing up. Even in Orindua, the dancehall is playing everywhere. But yes, it's more reggaeton. But when you're hanging around with friends, they will influence you at school, and that's when I started hearing the dancehall more often. And then with my older siblings, my sister had this old desktop, and she just been filled with Sean Paul, Cully Buds. I'm like, wait, this sounds so good because my mom wouldn't allow us to listen to these raw music. So when my sister would be in college, I had to go through her computer and throw a party in her room. And when I know it's like time for her to come, I just leave. And then, so I would say like my sister was a big influence of like me getting to know dancehall, like Spice and Lady Song. And just that rawness. Because I used to like write mostly about love, and I was so young to even know about love. But it's like the movie we watch.
Okay.
You know, that influenced me. And then like, the love you experience in your home as well. So I'll be writing these love poems. And I remember my mom found the book and she's like, why are you so in love? And you're so young. But, you know, it's just, then the dance all came about where I felt my writing flowed like so easy. So writing in like, doing R&B, because I used to like practice with R&B rhythms and instrumentals. And I used to struggle with the writing. I'm like, wait, why does this feel so hard? And then I said, you know what, let me try doing it in Creole. Yeah. And it may just flow.
Yeah. And I think that's definitely one of the reasons to why your music catches on, because it creates that blend of the dancehall vibe, but also with the Belizean, you know, cadence, and definitely.
I don't know, people say I sound like I Jamaican. I'm like, what?
I think the many Belizeans sound Jamaican, to be honest.
Every time I do a post, I don't have a bachelor. Every time I put out something, it's like, why she's one song Jamaican? I'm like, bro, what?
It's just how we talk. It's just
That's just how I talk. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. We can't win. We can't win.
But you're mainly known for like the dance track and the party vibes and that kind of stuff. But you do also talk about real world situation and stuff like that.
Right.
One in particular, a song in particular, I have the Hot Stepper Freestyle, where you mention, if I remember correctly, that like the things that you have gone through in life, it's the reason why nobody can like take advantage of you.
Right.
And things like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because like our past build us up, you know, you could come from like, let's say you're privileged with certain things, but it's like all of us still have something that we're going through, something that we're struggling with. You know, could be family problems. Yes, you might got money, but you got family problems that could cause you trauma, you know, and restructuring a family. Like, people would say, yes, it's simple things happening that always happen, but you might react differently to it, and it'll influence you too.
Yeah, that's what makes you the person who you are. Right.
It just makes you stronger. I mean, yes, you might grow up faster for your age, but it's just making you mature. Yeah.
So what inspires a song? What does your creative process look like?
I can't really say it specifically how, because then like we do certain things.
Certain things.
The creators know.
Yeah.
No, just kidding. But it's definitely, I have to be in the mood to want to create something. Like, I could go to the studio and like I just not feel it.
Right.
You know, I just not feel it, and then I just have to tell my engineer, like, you know what, like we have to call it a night. But once I think it's a really good rhythm that just caught my attention, and then my melody start come out, and then I just put words to the melody, I'm like, I definitely need to record tonight. Yeah. Or it could be that I'm at home and then some producer sent me a beat and I'm just going through them, and one just stick out to you, and then you just try to create a story. Yeah, so it's like how the rhythm makes you feel. Right. So then you know, okay, what kind of emotions I need to put into the song. If it's just like a braggalicious, like, I'm gonna top my or it's like, you know what, I'm gonna be a little bit more emotional or share certain things about me that I have never done, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. You can't rush creativity. You know, you can't force it. So whenever you feel it, that's when the magic happens. Right. Yeah. And you also have a couple new releases as well. Your latest being Island Rich, right? Yeah. That was in November of this year. Right. Yeah. So tell us a bit about that song.
So Island Rich is like, it's definitely me being braggalicious, I would say. But it's the same thing. Like when I heard the rhythm, my producer, shout out to Young Era, he's like one of the best. So I'm gonna say kudos to him. But it was something that just came to me same way. It's like, I don't know. People ask me, how you write? Like, how you even happen? I can't really explain it. It's just something that comes to us.
It's natural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely something. It's like I'm saying like what I want for myself in the future, how I want to be, how I want to live. Still staying humble, but yeah, I think I like nice things in life.
Yeah.
But to have nice things in life, we gotta work.
Exactly. Perfect. Yeah. Valid.
Who would like nice things?
Exactly.
So it was like island rich, like yeah.
Yeah.
Because owning an island is like, you're rich.
I mean, yeah.
You definitely got it.
Yeah. And you sing about the islands a lot because one of your most popular songs, I mean, the song that I discovered you from,
it was Island Man.
Yeah.
So, you know what crazy is? I have a collaboration with an artist in New York coming out. It's a hip-hop female artist.
Okay.
Yeah, and then she was like, okay, I'm trying to mix hip-hop with dance. I saw you, I liked your stuff. But she wanted to name the song something with island. I'm like, I can't release another song with island. It's like, nah.
Yeah, you know,
I have too much islands now.
Yeah, you know, whole island EP.
Catalog. This island gal.
But again, going back to that blend, it's I think the reason why that's a crowd favorite is because it has that blend of the dancehall, but also like with the tropical vibe.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm trying to, and my style, like you said, like it's a dancehall and like almost like a rapping on it. But I'm trying to be a little bit more soft after this and more feminine and go into like a little more like R&B with dancehall. I'm trying to do after this.
I would say, yeah. Cause I was gonna say that your songs do give off that independent woman vibe. Yeah.
Yeah, because I love, like, even if it's my song, like, I like how it make me feel. And I receive a message right after I released Island Rich, and the female was like, I just like your lyrics. Like, you just make I feel so good. I'm like, I'm doing what I should do.
Yeah.
Even if that one person tell me.
So, what type of music do you normally listen to?
Okay. I definitely love dancehall. Because I'm always trying to, like, learn more writing styles, the similes, the way they use metaphors and stuff like that. But I really do love hip hop. Yeah, I really do like it. Like Kendrick Lamar, Drake, I love his melodies, his harmonies.
Yeah.
Like, he's really talented. And the R&B, like the LMI,
Yeah.
Jenny Aiko, like she's so deep. So I like with Jenny Aiko, like I love her storytelling skills. So I would listen to artists for like that, like to say how she paint this picture to us.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, I'm glad that you said it because you could definitely feel the influence through your lyrics. Okay. You have that storytelling vibe.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And now, word on the street is that you're also very academic. You got your degree. Yeah. And you have a degree in law, is that right?
Law and psychology. Yeah.
Not that far off because I got a degree in law too. Yeah. So, what made you want to start studying that particular
major?
Yeah.
It's crazy because I had an interest in medicine because my parents they are doctors in the north. So we grew up in the mom leaving at 2 a.m. because you have a patient. I know what it's like. You plan a trip, you have to turn back because she has an emergency, and you cry because I want to go to placenta, and the whole Easter trip canceled because of this baby with a band. And all of that made me like my parents wanted me to get in on the whole medicine world, but I was like, nah, the lifestyle is rough. Even nurse, I'm like, I respect Odo so much. Because working at my mom's clinic when I was a little bit younger, I saw a lot what a nurse they go through. So I definitely respect any nurse.
Yeah. Shout out to the nurses.
Doctors. Yeah, nurses even more because then spend more time with the patients and y'all be doing a lot sometimes. But for the law, I was influenced by my sister, the same one that influenced me in dance hall, actually. She's a lawyer now. And, you know, the fact that she was a sister that was a disciplinarian in the house. And just so assertive. And I just like the way we would have these discussions between everybody, like teaching us a lesson. Let's say I did something wrong and my sister would just break it down to you and like make you understand, like, we don't have to shout at each other, we don't have to be cursing, I just need you to understand why you're wrong. Right. And then seeing her become this lawyer and, you know, become so successful, I'm like, damn, she be making money too. You know, seeing your mom dressed up in nice clothes, so professional, and my parents are very traditional. It's like, you need to get your education. Like, nobody will take that away from you. You always could get your job. But as well, my past before I got adopted, I was in foster care, so it kind of triggered me to study psychology as well. Because from a younger age, I noticed, even in my family and with friends, a lot of people confide in me, like, very fast. And strangers. And sometimes I'm like, whoa, I never even know that boy was sir. Or miss, like... But I don't know, like, even my friends that tell me, like, I don't know, something about you just... you make us feel very comfortable fast. That welcoming energy. Yeah, and that you are going and you could, like, reason with anybody. And I got a lot of patience, I would say. But past things that I went through made me want to, like, study psychology and understand people and why we do the things we do. And it helps you to have a lot more patience with people. Because a lot of times we don't know what everybody to go through. Right. People are acting out. People are withdrawn because of certain reasons, certain traumas, you know, and certain past childhood traumas makes you develop different than other people that, you know, never had none of that going on for them as a child. Yeah. So it became very interesting, and the fact that my family is a blended family, like biological children mixed with adoptive children, and we just became a family, and we grew up quite nice. We had a little drama and fighting now and again, but like it was fun for the most part. It was so fun. Like, we always had fun. Yeah. So it sounds like you sort of had to become the independent person that you are today. Right. It's like I got adopted at a young age with my little sister, so I'm like looking out for her, kind of feeling like that lean maternal vibe from an age of 9, 10, you know. So I remember a lot of things I went through with my biological mom. She wouldn't because she's younger, you know, and then it made you question, because my adoptive mom made my mom still have access to us, like, you know, visit us and all of that. But as a child, you're like, I don't understand this. Like, how you could come visit, but I can't go with you. Right. So you have that battle in your head as a child. You're not even maturing to understand what happened. Right. But at the same time, you might treat your mom bad, your biological mom, because I'm like, I'm upset with you. Like, you dear Kanya, you know for me. But, you know, the older you get, you start realize, like, you did this out of love. Right. And without that opportunity, I wouldn't even be me. I wouldn't even think I would have found that I like the music. Right. Yeah. You know. And yeah, the change of life was a blessing, definitely. I got opportunities endless, and yeah, I still have my family support, and a lot of us don't have that. Right. So it's a blessing to have that.
Season 2 of the Captain 501 broadcast is brought to you by the National Institute of Culture and History, NICH. Niche is Belize's premier cultural institution dedicated to empowering contemporary and traditional creatives, nurturing their talents, and recognizing their roles as catalysts for change in our communities, safeguarding both our tangible and intangible heritage. The Niche vision to create a Belize that embraces and promotes our cultures, our values, our identity, our prosperity in our global community is brought to life through a diverse array of programs and initiatives. You can learn more about the resources provided by Niche by visiting the Museum of Belize or the Museum of Belizean Art located in Belize City, the various houses of cultures located countrywide, as well as visiting nichebelize.org or other websites and tools such as the 501 Academy and Access 501. Okay, so now Megan, I have a game for you. The game is called, we're going to test how well you know your country. The game is called Belizean True or False. We're putting that degree to use.
Oh my God. I know it is viral if I mess
this one is a little favorite on the show. We're bringing this one back from season 1. Okay, yes, it's called Belizean True or False. Alright? There's 10 questions, 10 true or false questions, all of them relating to Belize. Alright?
Okay.
Now, I will say, you have to listen to the question fully and carefully, because there may be, one or two things that are like designed to trip you up.
Okay.
So, yeah. But I feel like you'll do good.
Okay. Right now, if I'm going to pay attention in social studies.
Alright. The first one, Belize was known as British Honduras till 1973.
True.
The second one, the hottest day in Belize was May of 2024.
True. I think. True. I believe it's true.
It was false.
The
hottest day was actually May of 1976.
How am I gonna know that? I'm on 1998, guys.
And that was 2002.
Was not born. We were born.
Okay, next one. Belmopan became the capital after Hurricane Hattie in 1961.
Belmopan became the capital?
Mm-hmm.
True.
Yeah, it's true. I feel I'm second guess myself.
Oh my God.
Next one. Belize is home to the only jaguar reserve in the world.
False.
It's true.
The only?
Mm-hmm.
Big up way.
Yeah. The only jaguar reserve in the world.
Oh my God. That's so nice.
Yep. Okay, the Belizean Barrier Reef is the longest in the world with approximately 198 miles.
The longest. I know we're the second largest, but I don't know about long.
Go with your gut.
I'd say false. Because we're the second.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Trust yourself.
Alright. About 3/5 of Belize is still covered in forests.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The Maya are the biggest ethnic group in Belize.
Then they're up running with, I think, Garifuna. So I would say true.
It's false.
Jesus!
It's actually the Mestizo. Mestizo is the biggest ethnic group.
The truth is, yeah. Kai already dropped her.
Yeah.
You don't find that.
Okay, the biggest land animal in Belize is the jaguar.
The biggest animal in all of Belize? You say I do good in comprehension, right? Okay, good. The jaguar?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, false.
That's right, it's the tapir.
Okay.
Okay, next one. The Battle of St. George's Key Day lasted about 8 days.
Do you even know that?
I don't know.
Because I don't know.
I don't know.
I just know like the day, like I was like they fought that day, like only one day.
That was the final day. That was the final day.
Okay. I said true.
It is true.
It's like one fight for a month.
It is true.
God damn.
The battle lasted from September 3rd to September 10th. The 10th being the last day.
On September 16th.
Okay. All right. Nice. All right. And last one. Belize is still a Commonwealth member.
Oh my God. I don't know this. True.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
I remember one of these conversations. So yeah.
Okay, you got 3 wrong. Three wrongs out of 10. So you get 7 out of 10.
Oh, that's still passing.
That's still passing, exactly.
That's crazy, but I'm not passing.
What's next for you? Do you have any upcoming projects that we can be on the lookout for?
I do. I actually have a collaboration with the artist right here from Belize City, Guapa. He's a male dancehall artist. He's really good. And not knowing that we got the same producer. So that's how that happened. My latest release with Island Rich. That's when he reached out to me and we've recorded it. It's already mixed down and mastered. It's just to shoot a music video now.
Okay, so that's like early 2026?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys can be on the lookout for it.
The 27th, actually, we're releasing the audio.
Okay.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So look up for that.
So by the time by the time this episode is out, it should be out already too. So exactly, go stream the song. Go stream the song, guys.
After that, let me see. Oh, I do have the collaboration with Plumpiana from New York. She's a hip hop artist. I have some projects with Tanya Carter as well. So yeah, I've been busy.
Yeah, booked and busy.
I've been busy.
Booked and busy.
Yes.
Booked and busy. Okay, who are some of your inspirations in music?
I would say dancehall wise, I love Jada Kingdom. She's just different, and I feel that about myself here in Belize. I don't hear anybody with my style. And I just feel different in that sense. And a lot of people be like, Shensia is the most popular one and she's gotten far. Yeah, and kudos to her. But there's just something about Jada, the way she writes, the way she delivers, it's just different. I love Adele.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like when you want to feel like feminine. All about like heartbreak and yeah. She puts in that mood and like Summer Walker.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because we're the 1998 generation. But let's see, going back in time, I'd say I really did listen a lot to like Collie Buddz and Spice.
Yeah.
Even though I was supposed to, but
always.
I'm not gonna lie, the rawness, like, yeah, that was influenced by her. Like, I could say this, like, really? Like, she could say that?
Yeah.
That confidence in being raw, I would say I would get that from her. And just, like, I do listen to hip hop and that change your mood, would be like hip hop artists, you know? Yeah.
Okay, so I have a segment on the podcast that I like to call controversial topics, alright? It's where I say, my opinions on things, and sometimes it can get a bit controversial.
Oh.
So my controversial topic for this episode is that men in the music industry, tend to make more popular music, but in my opinion, the women make the more revolutionary music.
Oh, I love that. Yes.
That'll be the clip I use today.
I love that. Yep. I think I don't know how to. I don't really want to hurt nobody or step on anybody's toes.
I think I've learned this.
No, but like if you listen to, the good old, the beautiful Tanya Carter, like. her catalog is just like ex-boyfriend. Man sing that song. Like
that is true.
You know, like
true.
Denise Castillo, like her music is just like, I think even if when I turned 50, I was still like the songs, you know, those reggae that she released, the love songs. The males, they're mainly speaking to females, you know, so I don't know. They don't really get too much into that emotion, I would say. But like for females, like, you know, we talk about things that we go through. I wouldn't say males don't do it, but I feel like females get more deeper. And that is what makes you connect, you know, to your audience, and of course you're trying to like listen to your music. I would say that.
Yeah. And it's not to say that the men don't make good music though, you know,
But I do think like they need to push us as much as they're pushing males.
That is true. That's going for our DJs, the radio players, everybody. Yeah.
Like, don't you want a beautiful woman on the stage?
That is true.
Yeah.
So when you look at the headliners, it's mostly the guys.
Mostly males. It's mostly males. And I mean, we don't have a lot of females. But we have, like, I could name 5. Like, why aren't we getting booked? Why aren't we, you know, getting that exposure? But I could definitely speak for myself. Right now, like, I do know that I took a break, which made, you know, people in the industry that we're developing, because I know our industry has not developed at all. The fact that we don't even have a record label, it's, the industry kind of non-existent, I would say. Personally. Hence why me and my team are focusing on outside. Like right now we're trying to just reach somewhere, like, you know, if it's London, if it's Jamaica, like whatever grab way, that's what we're gonna direct ourselves, and then you know, plan for a wider spread. But I think it's just a matter of time. I'd stay positive and hopeful and just continue to be consistent. Because I would say that, like, promoters, I know that I wasn't getting booked because I took that break, and it's showing, like, I don't really think she should take it serious. So my goal, I mean, life was life. Yeah. And to do music is expensive, and if you're doing it on your own, it's really more expensive. For a female like we do, I mean, I'm blessed with my nice little hair. But we're in hair, nails, makeup. You know, if you're into wigs, you have to buy wigs and weave every other performance. You know, nothing. I'm not knocking that down. I want to get into it because I do want to change color and I don't want to mess up my hair. But a female artist spend a lot more money than a male. You know, and I think, like I said, it's just a matter of time, and we just need to like come together more often. Because how can a Caribbean country where they're so close to we, they do it so big for so long, and they're literally eating off of this music. Right. Like these people are surviving off of only music. Why? Because they come together. And I'm working with Nick Perry on a new project. We just did a photo shoot, and we had this talk, and he's Jamaican. And he's about to do like this incredible project for Belizean artists that he believes like have so much potential, and he's gonna shoot it, edit that. We're not really gonna, you know, finance much. It's just him just giving us that push with his connections that he has back in Jamaica. Mm-hmm. You know, like things like that needs to happen more often. But it's sad that it's someone from outside. Yeah. That come, and I mean, I've seen done it before, but there's people that have certain connections that can elevate music in Belize but are not doing anything. And we speak about this industry that is non-existent, and it kind of triggers artists for like, said, should we continue, like, does it make any sense? But at the end of the day, the world is bigger than Belize. So that's like my message and advice to any upcoming artists, especially upcoming, because you have a lot of doubts because you're spending money. You know, buy yourself nice things because you're gonna pay for this beat. You go on certain trips, go to the club because, you want to invest in the music.
Yeah,
but is it worth it in Belize?
Yeah.
So it's a tricky thing, but you definitely need to stay positive, and if you want something, you just work towards it, and the world is bigger than just one country,
Yeah.
For sure.
Going back to the point that you made about that sacrifice that you have to make, especially as a woman in the industry, right?
I'm dealing with relationships too, like
the personal
my
life.
females could tell you it's hard because everybody I tell you like, oh, you got a lot of money on you, girl. But are we giving back the energy? That's something different, and it's not my fault I'm attractive. It's not my fault I'm cute. But no, in the sense of like that doesn't matter how you carry yourself. If you want to be treated a certain way, then you act a certain way. If not, then you give that respect. They'll give that back to you. But it's definitely hard because of the environment that you're placed in. When you're getting booked, you have access to anything. They offer it to you, so it's up to you how much you want to consume. Drugs, alcohol. If your partner can't do it, you. That trust. So it's hard, especially like if you have kids as well, like juggle music and kids, it's a lot. So I give my respect to artists, female artists that have a family and they juggle everything.
Yeah, and I think there's definitely more expected out of the women than there is of the men. And I not a controversial opinion again, but I when you look at like performance wise, right? The women always have like their backup dancers with them. They always have the outfits and whatever, and then the men get on the stage and it's just them by themselves.
And t-shirt.
Jeans
pants and t-shirt.
Yeah, I mean, it's just that double standard within life in general. So yeah, and it's definitely elevated in the industry. So yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
We're gonna see if it ever change. I don't know.
But we'll see. Okay, Maegan, where is one of your dream venues or dream places to perform at?
Oh my God, I never thought about that. But I always used to watch live performance on YouTube. The Barclays.
Barclays Center.
Yes, like when everybody saw like, when Vibes Cadle came out and he did that solo show, so I think multiple nights. That was so legendary, like, and the fact that one dance all artists, I'm like, I could be there too.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah.
It gives you that confidence, like, when you see Shenseea, like, they travel the world, But definitely, like, that Barclay, that really stood out, because I guess that the attention that they put on it really stood out. But I do really want to visit Brazil.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I feel like I could have vibed with Brazil.
Yeah.
Like, mix, like, eventually I do want to do, like, punta with a little bit of dance or vibe on it. And I feel like eventually when I do get booked in Brazil, like, that would be something so awesome. Mix that culture, and present that to them, like,
definitely,
because they have that nice music to them too. So
I think that would be the best place to do it.
Or Africa.
Oh yes, but nice, a nice Afrobeat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely, I can see
Africa, because like they love to dance. We like dance. Like, I think that would be like this connection.
Yeah.
So I
mean,
Brazil,
Caribbean, Africa, and that's...
I was in Brazil and Africa. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. And
that's my answer.
Perfect answer.
That's my answer.
And who would you say would be your dream collaboration?
I feel like every dancehall artist was some vibes. I mean, it would be cool.
I mean, well, default vibes, but yeah.
But I feel I really like SZA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like I really, really like SZA. And I feel like she has that. She's so creative that I feel like that dancehall would mesh. And it would have been like, okay, these two are so completely
right.
But I think that would have been so awesome.
I think it would work. Yeah. I think it would work. Yeah.
And I feel that free energy what she have, like through her music.
Yeah.
I can relate to that.
That feel good energy.
But would it be like Belizean artists or
any?
Well, I'm about to do one that I actually know a long time with Tanya. So it's coming true.
Yeah.
And I remember I used to actually open for Tanya.
Really?
Yeah, I did several shows, but I recall one to the T in Benke.
Okay.
And then we stayed in San Ignacio. We got booked at the same hotel. And that was so good. I remember I used to message you on Facebook. I was a child like, hey, I love your music. And then like to like grow up and like you to meet this person, you to open up for this person, and then like you meet backstage, you have certain conversation, and know like as a grown woman that, you know, she still support you and she's still trying to like give us that push, which I respect about her. The fact that she's doing this new project with a lot of us. You know, she has an outreach that's bigger than us right now, so why not take advantage of that and, you know, unite?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, definitely looking out for that. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
I want a baby by then.
Oh.
I was like 5 years, yeah. The baby might be in the picture, but musically. Like, yeah, well, you got personal.
Anywhere where you see yourself in the next 5 years.
I definitely want to. I want to be traveling, doing music. On another level, definitely, and I want to be able to come back in Belize and just able to inspire the younger generation. Because if after nobody is creating Belizean music, like, okay, from what happened after that?
Yeah.
Like, if you think about it, then the next generation will be like, okay, we just have to listen to outsiders. You need to have that culture here. Like, you have to keep that going. So I definitely want to be able to, like, open up studios that are affordable, and actually leave people that are able to educate you when you come to that studio, and people that care about your work when you're recording. Also create opportunities for other artists. Like, that's what I want to do. The fact that I could assist and like bring over with me, you know, maybe open a label, because we don't have that. So I would say something like that. I definitely want to further my studies. Yeah, and just keep on getting knowledge and educating myself.
Nice.
And growing. Yeah.
Nice. Perfectly said. And lastly, before we let you go, where can the people find you?
Okay, so y'all can find me on you guys can find me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Spotify, under Maegan Ezi. It's Maegan Ezi.
There we go.
It's not easy. It's Ezi.
Ezi. And tell us quickly how you came up with the name.
So
because that's your stage name.
Right. So Maegan is actually my middle name. And then, because I hate my first name. And I was like, it don't make no sense.
Oh.
It don't match how I look, I'd say. It's a Spanish name.
You think so?
Pero habla español. So I kind of like, okay, I see what you did there, ma. Because I ended up speaking like fluent Spanish. But Maegan is my middle name. And then Ezi, I got it from the word Belize. So it's like wherever I go, I carry the word Belize in my name.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right. Well, a very special thank you to our guest for today, none other than Maegan Ezi.
Thank you.
Thank you again for making your way over, and a special thank you to you guys for watching. If you guys want more of the Captain 501 broadcast, you can check us out on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube under my social media handles of Captain Cadle. If you want the audio portions, they are available on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. The video portions are up on YouTube. And of course, we will see you guys in the next episode.